We start recording. Okay, Neda, would you like to please read the first slide?
Okay, but it's not showing.
Okay, what about now?
Okay. Yeah, it is. Semantics and translation. Semantics is a very rich discipline which can provide.
Neda, sorry to interrupt you. Would you like to
Yes,
speak up a little bit so I can hear you clearly, please?
I am speaking about my computer microphone is really bad.
Okay, go ahead. No problem.
Professor, she said that she has some technical issues with.
Okay, Shema, you can read, please. Shema, your voice is clear.
So, semantics and translation. Semantics is a very rich discipline which can provide translators with insights into how to deal with translation problems, such as lexical gaps in the target language or non-equivalence and partial equivalence between items of the languages involved, namely English and Arabic.
Okay. Okay, Shema. What do you think about semantics in its relation with translation? Any idea about this before I proceed? To what extent semantics and translation are related, and how can semantics provide solutions for translators? Any idea? I would like you to participate and speak with me. If you keep silent, I will not have an online class. I will shift to the face-to-face classes, which means that you've got to participate. You have to speak.
Sir, please.
Who is speaking? And
Hajar.
Hajar.
I think semantic is very important.
Hajar? Sorry, Hajar.
Hajar.
Hajar,
Okay.
sorry to interrupt you. Is it, are you Hajar Al-Hanini?
Hanini, oui. Yes.
Okay.
I think semantic is very important in translation because it focuses on the meaning. When we
Good.
are translating.
Well done. Meaning. Good. Stay with me, Hajar. Let me move to the next slide. Hajar, you said meaning, right?
Yes.
Okay, so meaning lies at the heart of translation. Meaning lies at the heart of translation, because when we translate meaning, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Professor, I have another idea. I think it's the same idea. So basically, semantics and translation are, we can say, are strongly related because translation mainly involve transferring meaning from one language to another, while semantic is the study of the meaning. Like it helps translator to understand words and expressions. So they are strongly related, right?
Yes. Now the question is, what is meaning? What do the words meaning and mean? We have said that semantics is the study of meaning, and meaning is at the heart of translation, because when we transfer, normally we transfer meaning rather than words. Now, the question is, what do the words meaning and mean? Any idea before I explain further?
Yes, we can say that meaning is like the idea or the message or the concept that a word or a sign communicates.
Okay. Okay, Shema. Let's hear from everyone.
Sir?
Yes.
It's me, Shema. I would say that meaning is the definition, and the mean is the verb is to represent. I think it's correct, all right?
I didn't get your point, Shema. Would you like to say it again?
The meaning It's the definition or the idea.
The definition.
Yeah.
Okay.
And mean, it's a verb that is to signify or represent.
It's okay. We can talk about meaning or we can talk about the verb. I'm not really interested here in the word or the category of the word, if it's a noun or a noun or a verb. What I'm interested is the meaning. What's the meaning of meaning? And do you think that we can easily define meaning? Do you think it's easy to give definition of meaning?
No, it's not easy. It's complex and difficult to define meaning. What is meaning? We need to make some efforts and research for defining meaning.
Okay, Shema, what about this slide?
Sir, I think the meaning
Who is
refers
speaking?
to Hajar.
Hajar, twice. Okay, Hajar, go ahead.
I think refers to the idea or a message of something. For example, when we said what is the meaning of this word, so we are thinking about what does this word signify.
Okay. So what's this, Hajar? Hajar, can you hear me?
It's a phone. It's a phone.
It's a mobile phone. So the meaning of this mobile phone, so the meaning of the word mobile is this thing, right? So the relationship between the word and the thing in the world is easy. You can simply connect the meaning with the word easily because it refers to something in the world. But sometimes the meaning is not related to something. Sometimes the meaning can be related to the mind of the speaker or to the emotions of the speakers. So because the words are more than literal meaning, it's beyond that, which makes meaning really complex and elusive. It's not like sound, for example, or structure, because
it's also different. It's also different to the culture.
That's true. Exactly. Yes. So we can say that meaning is not only linguistic, it can be cultural, or it can be contextual, or it can be subjective, related to the speaker. I give the meaning.
Yes, exactly.
I give the meaning to the word, not the dictionary. Not only the dictionary meaning, what we call denotative meaning. So we'll talk about types of meaning. So can somebody read this slide, please?
Teacher? Okay. Meaning is designated an elusive concept.
Whenever you speak, please say your names because I want to make the attendance, and also I will check the participation of the students. So I hope that everyone participates. That's why I cannot see you. I can only hear you, but I don't know your face, apart from the Shayma. I know Shayma. I know both Shaymas. I know some of you, but not all of you. So please say your name.
Okay, so Ni'ma speaking. Meaning is designates an elusive concept because, unlike structure or sound, it touches an extra-linguistic aspect, such as the relationships between the linguistic signs and the entities referred to in the external world, between the language users or between the language users and such entities, and the state of mind and emotions of the speakers, writers, etc. Crystal, 2008, page 298, admits that the topic of meaning in the context of language necessitates reference to non-linguistic factors such as thought,
Ni'ma, are you speaking? Cannot hear you. Anyway, Shayma, can you hear me?
Yes, Professor.
Which Shayma?
So the problem is hers. It's okay, whenever. Just I want to check if the problem is with me or with her because she was speaking. So I want to check that's you can hear me. All right, is it clear, this one, about the meaning? So the meaning is related to the context. The meaning is related to the language users, you know, the relationship between me and you. The relationship can determine the meaning. Who are the speakers? We'll talk more about that. It is also related to the situation, to the intention. You know the word intention? The intention of the speaker. The intended meaning.
Yes.
Okay, great. So just follow with me step by step so you can learn from this. Next. Okay. Different types of meaning and various types of text. So generally speaking, we can talk about two types of meaning. Okay, the first one is objective and the second one is subjective. Any idea about the slide about subjective and objective related to the types of text? Now, we can talk about literary text. Literary. النص الأدبي. We can talk about technical texts. النص العلمي. We can talk about political texts. النص السياسي. And each one, we'll talk about each in relation to the meaning. أيوب أيت وعرب. Then Ayub is not here. Maria
Yes,
Present. I'm here, sir.
Ayub أيت وعرب. Would you like to read the slide, please? Or you can just tell me some ideas from the slide.
Okay, I will read the slides. Different types of meaning and various types of text. Meaning is classified into two broad categories: objective meanings and subjective meanings. The meanings of literary text, for instance, is predominantly cognitive and subjective, and technical texts are
technical, and you have technical problem. Okay. Or someone else to continue.
specialized meaning.
Yes.
Ayub, I think you have a problem in the internet, so there's an interruption.
Can I read this text?
Yes, please. Your name?
Akumi Abdulkarim.
Abdulkarim, yes.
Yes. Different types of meaning and various types of text. Meaning is classified into two broad categories: objective meaning and subjective meanings. The meaning of literary text, for instance, is predominantly connotative and subjective. In contrast, technical texts are denotative and objective. It includes mainly the denotative and specialized meanings. The meaning is objective as the purpose is to convey a given content as accurately and as objectively as possible. The meaning of political text, on the other hand, is highly emotive and subjective.
Okay, Abdulkarim Akumi. So,
yes.
How many types of meaning are there according to this slide. So we can talk about objective meaning, and we can talk about subjective meaning.
Subjective meaning.
So I'm going to give you a text type, Abdul Karim, and you
Yes.
give me the meaning or the type of meaning. Now, technical text.
I
What-
think for the technical text is objective, I think, is technical. We need terms specialized in the field, in the domain, I
in
think.
the field, yeah. And apart from the vocabulary, the terms, as you said, also the ideas and the content should be objective. You do not, as a person, you do not interfere. The meaning should be really objective. You know, for example, medical text, because your focus is the content, and it should be conveyed as accurately as possible.
We don't use our emotional things.
Exactly. Yes. On the other hand, the literary text, of course, it's more about the author. It's more about the style. It's more about the beauty of the language. Okay, it's more about as I said, the style, the
feeling.
form, also the beauty. The language should be written really in a beautiful style, because that's part of literary text. When I say literature, that's what I mean. So I have to keep that in the target language. Now, another text type is political text. How does a political text differ from literary text and political text?
Sir,
Nawal?
it's Khawla.
Khawla.
I think in the literature text we have the
Khawla
feeling,
Moomin.
the imagination. Khawla Moomin, yes. I think in the literary text we have the feelings, the imagination. We can also add our points of view, but in other types, for example, political text, it cannot be subjective, or we cannot add the emotions or our
Really?
points of view.
Sir,
Really? Are you sure, Haja? Sorry, Khawla? Are you sure that in political text we do not
Not
involve
political, technical.
technical?
Technical texts are
Yeah, but
objective,
my
but the political,
But my question
the
was about the
political,
political text.
it's my fault, sir.
How do they differ from the literary and technical? That was my question.
Sir,
Professor,
sir,
concerning the political text, we can influence the others by our opinions, but in the literary text, we just share with the others our feeling, our imagination. But in the technical text, it's
I agree.
objective.
I agree with
We
you.
give
I agree with you when you say the word influence. You want to influence the audience. So you want to choose words that really affects the people. So it's also subjective. Like, leaders, politicians, when they speak, you see the way they use language, because they have an influence. And also it's subjective. Yes. And connotative. We'll talk about connotative meaning. Great. Let's move. Have you heard of this scholar, Rice? She's an author in translation studies. What did she say? Can you have a look at the slide and tell me about her model? خديجة قبلي. خديجة قبلي.
Professor?
Yes.
This is Aya speaking.
آية دقاقي.
Yes. Yes, Professor.
Hello, Aya. Welcome back.
Hi, Professor. Thank you. I think her name was
Katharina,
Katharina,
yes,
right?
Katharina Rice, yes, that's
Katharina Rice.
right.
So she's saying that literary texts are expressive, which means that they express, as she said, the author's attitude. That's why they are more subjective than objective, rather than objective. But technical texts, they are informative. They're trying to convey a message. They're trying to give information. That is why they are more objective than subjective, because the message or the information is standard. It has nothing to do with emotions or attitude. So that is the difference between the two.
Okay, good. What about the word aesthetic? If you can see the slide, you will have the word aesthetic. What do you think the word means in this typology, if you like, or types of text?
I think that it means the more, because it's art, the literature in general is artistic. So aesthetic here means the art, means the, I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, it's as you said,
The style of the language, right?
Style, yes, that's what I was trying to say.
The beauty of the
The style. That's, yeah.
Because when you write literature, you are not interested in conveying the content. Rather, you need to show like this is a piece of writing which is really written beautifully, and you want to convey that.
Yeah, it should have an artistic effect and give the reader an emotional experience while reading the literature piece.
That's correct, Aya. Good.
Thank you.
Now we move to meaning in literary text.